guys, what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless to every single one of you. Today is August 29, 2024, and God bless to every single one of you. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And we have a big breaking news, red alert. Well, you have the Colorado mayor speaks out after video of certain groups. An apartment goes viral. All right, so the mayor is sounding the alarm on this one here. So we're gonna see what's going on in this story, but let me bring this one up really quick, because a lot of people they're trying to figure out what's really going on here. Who are these group? Now they call themselves Tren de Araguay, which translated into English is train from Araguay. Aurora is a city in Venezuela. You guys already know I'm not going to say that full name. But here you go. They come from South America. All right. So on the right bottom corner, they come from that region. And they call themselves the train from Uruguay, making their way up to the sleeping giant. So that's how they got their name. And they're getting help. They're getting help from certain group that lives in this land. All right, I'm just gonna spell the name here: Cartel. All right, so we are seeing a movement here, and they are literally taking over towns. No lie. All right, so I have all the updates and all the information. That's what's going on right now in Aurora, Colorado. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here. The mayor is speaking out, and we have some more updates when it comes to these groups. All right, guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Guys, I just posted a video not too long ago. This is the one right here. Please make sure you check out the video. It's the same title. You can find it in the comments box. You have officials, Colorado officials, telling residents to stay inside. Lock your doors. El Paso placed on high alert. All right. And that's the reason why Texas Gov is sending more National Guard. They're putting up the barriers. They're putting up a lot of stuff. And at the same time, Joe, well, second week vacation. Harris, I don't know. She just disappeared. We don't know who is running this sleeping giant land. All we know is it seems like foreigners are about to run the sleeping giant. All right. Let's see what's going on here. I just don't understand how people could go for the LEFT. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure that out. The LEFT left the doors open 3.5 years. 20 million came in. I mean, how come people don't see that? I don't know. So once again, we're going to talk about this, bring all the updates. It's very important to talk about this. Please share the video. El Paso is on high alert as a certain group from Venezuela, which has been described as MS on steroids, is surging into the sleeping giant. Now, once again, this country, southern region, state of Chihuahua, is on alert. Wow! So it's not only El Paso, but now you have Chihuahua is on alert. Man! Okay, so on alert for members of a certain group called a Tren de Araguay, the train from Araguay, or TDA, after receiving reports that members of the group were moving through the state to cross into the sleeping giant near El Paso. It's about to go down, and guys, it's about to go down. Wow. So they're extremely Very, very powerful. It's not as if they're a passive group or they want to quietly go about things. They're coming from Venezuela, one of the most biblical war torn lands over the last decade. So they're battle hardened in many ways, and they made this trek from there to here. Between this and Aurora, Colorado being overturned and taken over by lawlessness groups, you can bet that there is some kind of major T strike coming on a mass scale before November, invoking martial law. I think that may be either master plan to stop it, prepare for the absolute worst case scenario. I do believe there's a possibility martial law could be declared. I do believe so in Colorado. I mean, it just. There's one person on TikTok. He was breaking it down. He's saying, "Look, this stuff didn't happen overnight. You know, they planned these things. It took decades, and they got the help from the group CARTELS. Got fireworks going on. It's not even July, but yeah, this thing's been going on for decades and decades. The problem here is, why is no one doing nothing about it? And where is our sleeping giant leader? Man, where is our sleeping giant leader? Do we have one? Is he going to come out and address the nation? Unbelievable. All right, let's see what's going on with this mayor. Let's see. The mayor's the one that's bringing out all the information too. Give me a second here, guys. It says here, the mayor of Aurora, Colorado, joined the news on Thursday after surveillance footage showing very powerful group members in an apartment complex went viral online. The mayor confirmed that at least 2 buildings within the city limits have been overtaken by these groups. Once again, the mayor also admitted on air that Cookie Monster, a Tren de Uruguay group leader, has been cuffed. He's been cuffed. Cookie Monster. That's what they call him. The Cookie Monster. What kind of... The Cookie Monster belongs to the Sleeping Giant. That's Sesame Street stuff right there. You don't take the Cookie Monster name. It's like someone comes to the Sleeping Giant calling themselves Barney or Big Bird. Alright, so this is an organized lawless effort. Whether it's Tren, a DRUG war, that remains to be seen, the mayor said. The mayor office did not immediately respond to the news request for comments concerning the organized lawlessness efforts of these groups in the Aurora area. Dude, what you need to do is you need to bring back a lot of COPS. I know you guys scared them away, but my goodness. Unbelievable. Alright, so there are several facilities actually under the same ownership, out of state ownership, that have fallen to these group. I'm trying to walk it back and do the investigation as to how there's concentration of Venezuela in these 3 buildings. Give me a second here, guys. The mayor said somebody put them there, and somebody founded it. And whether it's federal GOV or not, we are trying to find out who these groups apparently are attracted to those. To where there's concentration of these group. And so they in fact have kind of pushed out the property management through intimidation and then collected the rents. Wow. An anonymous former resident of one of the apartment buildings confirmed to Fox on Wednesday that members of these groups have collected rent from residents in at least one overrun complex. Dinero, money. Come on, pay up. They're just collecting rent. Ooh. The mayor claims that the city of Aurora is a victim of federal policy and nearby Denver sanctuary city policy. This is not our problem, the federal problem or issue. They need to resolve it, not us. But somehow we got sucked into this, the mayor said. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think we're a victim of a failed policy at the southern region, because what you have, Venezuela, does not, according to my law enforcement, Venezuela does not cooperate with the sleeping giant in sharing criminal history. You had a third of the land leave, said the mayor. So you had these massive waves of groups coming across the southern, that many of them crossed the southern, you guys already know, and they were cuffed, asked for a asylum, were not adequately vetted, were released into the sleeping giant and the city of Aurora. Good job to the LEFT for that policy. We did everything we could to, quite frankly, keep them out of the city, because it's not our problem. This is a federal problem, the mayor said. Yeah, this is Joe's problem. But again, where he at? Last week he was in California for a whole week at the beach. This week he's in Delaware all week at the beach. What's the VP? She's out doing her rallies. So who's running the sleeping giant? Who is running the sleeping giant? You got one is on vacation, and they say that he was sleeping in the beach chair all day. Then you got another one who's look at me. Again, that's where we at right now, guys. That is where we at right now. So it seems like El Paso on high alert, and also it seems like Mexico on high alert. They're coming. They're coming. And they call themselves the train from the city in Venezuela. And I just showed you the map at the very beginning. So, yeah. And then you have certain lands like in Central America. They're urging the sleeping giant. They're telling Joey to please shut it down. Close the southern. You got to do it now. You know what Joey's doing? He's basically not listening to them. So you can't blame this on a 4-5. He's not in power. The 4-6 is. And he's at the beach right now, sleeping. And our sleeping giants being given over to foreigners. That's where we are right now, guys. Please share the video. I'm going to bring you all the latest update. I will bring you all the information. We're going to be continue talking about this, but please share the video. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Pray, sleeping giant, pray. This is why it's very important to carry a, you know what? It's very important. You're entitled to protect your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.